How would you define luxury? Your purchase of our rhinestones has put extravagance right at your fingertips. Here at the Baby's Booty, we are taking the standard of luxury and bringing it directly to you. Introducing the perfect companion to your luxe rhinestones, the Baby's Booty ice boxes. Our ice boxes are in the perfect sizes to complement your order. Each color in your purchase will be labeled and packaged in these elegant acrylic boxes, ready to display your luxury stones for everyone to see. The Baby's Booty Ice Box, where our bling is the finer thing.
Hello to everyone. Thank you for joining us this evening. I'm Eve with the Baby's Booty, and I want to know, there are so many of you beautiful people who did get your ice boxes perfectly fine and intact, and your rhinestones were gorgeous. So, what we're going to do tonight is we are going to play in some of these rhinestones again and show you what they all look like. We got summertime vibe hair going on today. I actually washed my own hair for the first time. I don't know how long, because I have been so busy, I haven't been to the hairdresser. So forgive the big hair, but there's a big reason for that. We're going to do that tonight because we're going to do something super fun with the rhinestones tonight. Something that I think you guys will enjoy. Okay. But first, we're going to play in the rhinestones and let you guys see whatever colors it is that you want to see that we currently have for sale on the website for the buy-in that's going to end tonight. It's ending tonight. So I want to know from you what colors that you've seen on the website that you would like to see live and in color. But we're going to start with our AB stones and our neon stones tonight. So definitely going to show you guys that. But I want to say hi, Miss JB. I called you today. So yes, yours will be on the way. I just needed to confirm your order. So we will definitely have those right on out. So Crafty, hello. Miss Ethel Smith, hello. So Crafty, thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. And thank you for joining us. Miss Ethel Smith, hello. Patrina, got your order as well from Alabama. Miss 143, thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. EJ's daughter, thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. Miss Andrea T, hello. Patrice Williams, hey honey, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Hi, Sheila Cushionberry. How are you, dear? It was funny. Me and the hubby was talking about you earlier today. Thank you for joining us. DTC Queen, hello. Quilton Sister, hello. Thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. Let's see who else we have in here. Oh, we got us a new member, Nana. Hey, Nana, welcome. Thank you for joining as a new member. Woo! Yes, holler. Now tonight my mic may go out. Hopefully it won't, but if so, hopefully it won't go out by the time we switch over to the other camera. But I forgot to charge it before we came live, y'all. And you know how it is. We can't have a show without me being muted. So we'll see how it goes. Let's see. We have Lil Nelson. Hey honey, welcome and thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. Lori Campbell, Baby Giant Services, hello. C Cynthia's, hello. Beverly Smith, thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. Hello. Sharon Edge Harley, good evening to you as well. Paula D, hello. Mary Brown, thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member as well. Creations by Kate Aisha. Hey, honey, welcome. Thank you for joining us. And thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. Miss 143 say that jazzy, sexy rhinestone video. Girl, I was going to have some more baby making music going on in the background tonight while we played in the rhinestones, but I forgot to look for some music, y'all. It was like, so I could play that music in the background, but I don't know that y'all want to keep hearing that over and over. Hey, Angel B, how are you? Thank you for joining us, my dear. I appreciate it. Gina Goins, hello. Winetta Wilson, thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. And we're going to be kind of quick going through the greetings tonight because I definitely want to play in some stones for a good little bit and then switch over to doing the project that I want to let you guys see. Miss Ethel Smith, thank you so very much for the super chat, super sticker. Thank you, Miss Ethel Smith. Ames. With all the R's. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you so, so much for your support of our channel. Always been an awesome supporter since day one, and I appreciate it. See, Cynthia's did a TikTok opening your package. I will definitely check that out. Thank you very much for letting me know. Mina Rowe, hello. Me Creatively by Kim, hello. Andrea T says, thank you. Even Mr. McQuackins, thank you. He'll enjoy hearing that. He'll be logging in here shortly. Thank you. Shirley Dabney, hello. Thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. Happy Sunday to you as well. Shayna Krause, hey, honey bunny, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Laura E, hello. Candice BIC Design Creations, hello, honey, welcome. And thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member as well. I appreciate it. Clarita Montgomery, hello, welcome. Thank you for joining us this evening. Phaser Wright, hello. Robin Cornish Spencer, hello. Spyrox 346, hola to you too, welcome. Suzanne R from Tejas, welcome. Thank you for joining us. We appreciate it. DLS BOSS, what's up? Thank you for joining us this evening. Clarita Montgomery, Hoop Group, there's 3 different levels you can choose from. You can just click the link to the join button. Hopefully it's right down below. If you're on a mobile phone, I don't think it's there. But if you're on a desktop, it should be there. You can click that, or you can go to click on our channel name, and then when it pulls up, you can type /join, and that will show you the membership page as well. Sandra Lewis, hello. Gloria Henry, hello, welcome. Joy Reyes, hello, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Anita Omer, hello, welcome. Thank you for joining us and for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. I appreciate it. So Crafty says Rainbow AB and Black Diamond. Those are some pretty stones, and Black Diamond stones, y'all. Oh, can't wait till you see them. So we'll definitely do that. Eve, your mom. Oh, sweet. Thank you, Andrea, for letting me know there was some progress. I really appreciate you doing that. Thank you very much. And prayers that it will continue to be progress. All right. So definitely keep me informed. Okay. Please keep me updated. Quilting sister, yes, the same stones will be offered the next buy-in. We definitely we want to keep some consistency there. And if I come across any new colors that are acceptable, for lack of better words, they will be added in. But I let folks know ahead of time whenever there is something that's going to be added to it. The Educated Natural, hey Kim, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Quilting sister answered that. The time for the deadline is midnight. So a minute before midnight is when it's going to end. So you have until after the show tonight. Sharon Davenport, yes, that's what's up. Thank you for joining us. She said deep Northeast Texas, temporarily in California. Whoa, that's what's up. Have fun in Cali. Nicole Reeves, when did you send it? If you sent it from, I'll say yesterday to today, no, I haven't been in my email today at all. We finished up orders, except for like 4 or 5 last night, and I have been family stuff today. Except for a little bit of time I took for myself today. Y'all, I actually went, washed my car, had some time, was gonna try and get my little toes done because my toenails need to be cut. I'm diabetic, got to have that done. But them fools said it was an hour wait, so I was like, oh, no. And so that was it. But I did have a smidge of time to myself, but I didn't check email. Blessed by Design, hello. El Nicole, hello. Simone said she played with her stones yesterday. Holler. Thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. All right, you guys, hello to everyone. Hey, Sheila Cuffy. Hey, Miss Parker. Hey, Miss Beckham. Hello. Let's see. I am going to switch us over. Sheila Cuffy, the next one is going to be, the next buy-in is going to be the 24th of April through the 1st of May. 24th of April through the 1st of May. I'm trying to keep the buy-ins all on the last week of the month. Okay. Last week of the month through around to the 1st. And for those who may not get paid on the 1st, for the next month, we may bump it to the second, but I try to do that from Sunday to Sunday. Okay. So let me switch this over so that I can see the chat over on the other side. And what we will do is go ahead and play with some stones over on the cutting table. All right. So black diamond was in there, and hold on, I saw you, Miss So Crafty. Let's see, where is she? Oh, Rainbow AB. Okay. So did I have a rainbow AB? I don't think I had a rainbow AB. I'm pretty sure I didn't have a rainbow AB, but we're going to go through all the AB colors. All right. So let's switch the camera over to our cutting table. Boom, right there. And we are getting ready to play in this. Now, I probably should have cut my flock ahead of time, but I didn't. So I'm going to put that right there so hopefully I can see it. And here we have our black, because I'm telling you guys, you can use rhinestones on any color fabric, but the black is just, it's going to give the true color. Uh-oh, is it flashing to me? It looks like it's flashing a little bit, and that's probably my camera. So hopefully, let me know if that gets on your nerves, and we'll see about changing that. But that's what it looks like. So I'm not gonna move around too much. All right, so let me. Did I order my? I sure did. So where are they? Pretty sure I ordered them anyway. Maybe I did. I thought I did. It doesn't matter. We'll make it happen. So the first one we're going to look at today is our aquamarine AB. All right. And let me get something that I wanted to have to begin with, and I forgot about it. I apologize. Let me see. I'm going to grab something real quick. Whoops. Give me 1 sec, y'all. Okay, hopefully that reconnected. Let's hope that reconnected and you guys can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me. I'm going to grab Miss Sharon Davenport. Thank you so much for the super chat. Woo! Yes, thank you. We appreciate it. Let me know if you actually, let me check myself to see if you can hear me. Yes, no, yes. Okay, I see it. All right. So let's go over, and I'm going to use a couple of things. I'm grabbing this one as well, but we're going to start off with our tray here. And this is a shaker tray. Now, generally, a shaker tray is used with our flat back rhinestones. And when we were doing our project last Sunday, those purple stones and the neon purple and neon green were actually flatback stones. They were not hotback stones. I forgot. He asked me if I wanted to switch some of the stones to flatback, and I said yes. So here are, let me move this so that I can see the camera as well, because it doesn't look like you can see anything on there. Looks like it might be too bright, so let's turn this down some and see if that helps. So here are the aquamarine stones. This way. Here are our aquamarine rhinestones. All right. So this color, the aquamarine AB, it kind of gives me I want to say it gives me the vibes of ocean, like an ocean blue, because it has like a blue green effect to it. I hate that it's blinking like that. That's gonna annoy me. All right, so these are. I'm trying to describe the color the best way that I know how. But some colors, you're kind of a lot of times people are like, well, how does that color look? What color is that close to? And so that's what I'm trying to give you a better idea of the color here. So these are like an ocean blue, and they kind of give you a little bit of a green to it as well in there. I don't know how well that's showing up, but this is our aquamarine blue. Aquamarine AB, rather. Sorry. Aquamarine AB. I'm trying to get the light right and show the stones at the same time so that you can get this rich color. And it's almost like it's still not, the light is still a little bit too bright, but here are our AB aquamarine. All right, and then that's a really pretty color to use to give a different effect of just a regular aquamarine color. And we can get the regular aquamarine as well and show what that looks like. But that's aquamarine AB. All right. And so our next color that we will do. Hey, Margot, how are you? Hey, Patrice. I think I saw Patrice is in here. Yeah, hey, Patrice. All right, and this one is our champagne AB. Hold on, let me look. Yeah, these are champagne AB. Yep, or too many. All right, so there is the champagne AB. I don't know how well you can see that with the white. It's like the white is just too bright. So let me go back to the black, tone it down some. I hate that because something. Nope, it ain't gonna work. Okay. No worries. All right, so here is the champagne AB. And like I said, the buy-in is going to be until tonight at midnight. All right, so this is champagne AB. And it gives me like I would say like a peach, almost a peach, but it's only got the peach and yellowish tint to it because of the mixture in colors, and then just a slight blue is in there as well. I don't know how well you can see any of that reflecting, but this is which ones are the flatback stones. All of them will all well we right now we're only offering the crystal and the crystal AB and flatback. And the reason for that is because we have found that um, the flatbacks are a lot more a lot more pricey than the hot fix stones. So we're still trying to, because the demand for the flatback really hasn't been as high as I thought it would be. So I don't know whether we're going to definitely do flatback or aside from the crystal and crystal AB or not. We're still trying to make that determination, unfortunately. But this is champagne. Maybe I should have did this with my phone, y'all. I swear I should have. Because it looked so much. Hold on. Let me see if I can't get my phone to log in and show y'all these stones with my phone. Because that way you can like really get the color effect, I think. Let's see if I can't get this to work. I did turn it down and it was like, nope. I did turn the light down. Let's see. This is what I want right here. We're gonna try with my phone and see if we can get this to look better. Oh, she just left actually when and wasn't really leaving then because I was like, bruh, I gotta go live, and was still here 1 minute after, and I'm like, bruh, I gotta go live. So she was still here actually. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to bump the camera down. All right, now let's try this, and I know it'll probably be an echo thing, so give me a sec to get that straight. And let me know if there is an echo, because I don't know if there will be one or not. No. Oh, that's the other thing too. The stupid camera can't be rear camera, which sucks. I hate that. Cut off my cameras so that y'all can get the full effect. Turn that down. So there's still going to be a little bit of a feedback. Okay. Okay. No. Let's mute that. And why is my speaker even on? That's crazy. All right, y'all. Sorry, y'all know how it goes over here. There we go. All right. Okay. So here we go. So that y'all can see this color's a lot better. Look at that. Much better. So let's see if I can get this to work. Okay. All right. So hopefully we can get this to work. Now let me move this to over here. There we go. All right. If I had known my phone was going to work better, I would have done this the first time. All right. So I'm going to set my phone down, y'all, like right here on top of the rhinestones, and get this thing set up so that I can put the camera, the cell phone, where y'all can see it. And we're going to do this right here. There we go. There we go. Yes. Okay. So it's still going to be washed out a little bit until I bring it up close, right? So here are the champagne AB. And I don't know why it kind of gives me a green vibe there, but that's definitely not the color of this stone. All right. So these are the champagne AB stone. See how it's kind of like a yellowish but slightly peachish color, and the camera kind of shows the blue a lot better than I do
than me standing over the top of it. The blue is nowhere near as apparent in real life. Me standing, well, actually it is. I can see it now from this angle. That's crazy. So these are Champagne AB. Let's see. I do. Actually, let's do this. Hold on. Let's do this. I'm gonna cut this light off. Now that looks more like the actual color now that the camera is off. I mean, that light is off. So here is Champagne AB. What do you think, Andrea? Is that a lot better? All right, so this is champagne. All right. And we will go back to, oh, it's right here. That white doesn't help either, y'all. This white is just like super, super light absorbing. All right, that's that one. And I'm gonna go back to the black cloth in the container. These are the orange AB stones. This is the orange AB. So the orange AB kind of puts me in the mind of like firelight, actually. The way it glistens, the gold and the reds in it puts me in the mind of like being out at the campfire. It's like a nice fiery orange when the fire is super bright, not any other time. But this is the orange AB rhinestones. Absolutely gorgeous in person. Like y'all are looking at them one way, but in person they're even prettier than this. I absolutely love this color. This is, the ABs are very striking in their appearance. So this is orange AB. And like I said, the buy-in is still on as of right now. It won't end until midnight tonight. So if you're interested in getting stones, now's the opportunity. The next opportunity won't be until the end of April, April 24th. All right, so our next one, this one is our rose AB, if I'm not mistaken. Fuchsia AB. No, yeah, no, rose AB. These are rose. These are rose AB. All right. That pink, I can't, the pink isn't coming through like it should. That pink is not coming through like it should. Hi, Sonia Siegler, welcome, and thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. It does have a purplish look. Hold on, let me make sure what I'm telling y'all. Sad, I can't keep up with all the stones. We got so many stones listed. This could be the amethyst AB.
One of them is purple baby. Hold on. Whoops. That is not what I meant to do. This is what I meant to do. But yeah, these are absolutely gorgeous. They have a pink hue to them. Absolutely pretty stones. Sorry. Absolutely gorgeous stones. The AB stones are bomb.com. Absolutely love them. All right, so let's move to our Siam AB stones. Because the ABs we added, and then we kind of like surprise added the neon stones. So these are Siam AB. These definitely give off. Uh-oh, I did that entirely wrong. Hold on. I was supposed to put them on the black. I was so excited because this one is one of my favorites. The aquamarine and the Siam are my favorite AB colors. There we go. So these are Siam AB. We getting spammed? I don't see anybody. Oh, I do see them now. Sorry about that. You know, we got they saw the stones and they saw the commercial and they was like they had to be they were sensualized, so they wanted to come and comment too. So these are Siam AB. They definitely have that deep red in there, but because of the AB coating, it kind of reflects like some blue, and which gives it a purple vibe as well. So this is Siam AB. Siam AB is really pretty, man. Like I said, this one is one of my favorites, actually. Siam AB. Alrighty. And then the sleeper hit that when I was told Jonquil AB, because Jonquil is like a green, not Jonquil, sorry, Peridot AB. I was like, ooh, I don't think I'm gonna like that. Not a huge fan of Peridot, but the Peridot AB is beautiful as well. So here is Peridot AB stones, and it's like a really awesome blue-green color. These are the Peridot AB stones. You move this back up in here. Okay. I think I know what you're talking about. When you were talking about the rainbow AB, I think I know exactly which ones you're talking about. But these are Peridot AB. AB means Aurora Borealis. So kind of like the Northern Lights, it's like a coating that puts me in mind what Sheila Cushionberry, I think, was the one that pointed out. It kind of puts you in mind of oil slick. When when it rains in a parking lot and the rain puddles have kind of like that rainbowy look where the car oil with a car oil gets wet and it has that rainbow effect. Well, it's kind of like a coating that they put on a single color stone and it just reflects other colors, just like that oil water puddle does. So likewise, it reflects a lot of those same rainbow colors in the stone, and it changes the original color. The original color is still there. Like you can still see the peridot green, but you also see flecks of blue, flecks of yellow, and if you reflect it a certain way, you can see a light purple. That's why a lot of the AB stones has a lot of the AB stones has a purplish look to it, because just like in a oil slick, it'll have, a purple tint to it in there. So that's where the AB comes from. So these are, again, the peridot AB, where you can see the green a lot better from that angle. And our next one, I've been so busy getting these things together. I haven't had a chance to like sit and actually show the stones. So that's why we're doing this tonight. I don't know how well you got to see the aquamarine ones, but we'll pour those out. I should have lint rolled that. So these are the aquamarine AB stones. The aquamarine AB are really, really pretty stones. As I've shown them already, let me show them real quick. They have definitely the aquamarine color, but there's also like some flecks of green and yellow and like more of a pink, more so than purple, but it's really close to purple. So they're really, really, really pretty. All right. And then we also, this is aquamarine, but we also have sapphire AB. And like I said, we're going to show any other color you would like to see, just in case you were like, I wonder what that color looks like. I don't want to buy that color because I don't know what it's going to look like. We'll show those. Any one of the other colors we have, we'll show. That did not help. That made it worse. Lord, lint roller, what are you doing? You had one job. Okay. So sapphire AB is next. Let me grab that. Hopefully without dropping them all over God's creation. And then I'm gonna go grab the black diamond, and we'll show that after we do our neon colors. This is sapphire AB. So it has that deep sapphire blue. Sonia Siegler, Dorothy Gaston, we have gotten to the end. I'll have to look it up. So just email me and I'll let you know. Baby Giant. As I mentioned to someone, I don't think that was you that emailed me. So with these stones, I have been told by the manufacturer that they do not have lead in them. However, um, I know for a fact that it doesn't take much to falsify documentation by anybody. No matter what company you get them from, and they say, "Oh, I have this certificate," blah blah blah. If you really want to sell something, you can get documentation to say anything you want to sell it. So until I'm standing in a laboratory watching them test any of these stones for lead, I'm not going to 100% definitive say that they are lead free. So I always, just to be sure, say that there's lead in them because I know glass rhinestones generally have lead in them. That's what helps crystal give it that shine. So I was told they are lead free, but I've received documentation saying that they're lead free, but I'm not going to definitively say that they are lead free. But I'm also not out here encouraging that any rhinestones be put on children's clothing. That's a no, in my opinion, in all regards. I don't care if they're lead free or not. And definitely we shouldn't be putting any of these rhinestones in our mouths, or they go on shirts, not on our skin. So there should not be an issue, even if there is lead, but I understand the concern. So, but I was told they are lead free. But I'm not in the laboratory when they're testing them, so I don't know. And yes, they all have been indicated as low lead, but again, without being in a laboratory with them, I'm not going to just take anyone's word for it. So, and these are our lime green rhinestones. Now, these are not hot fix. I thought they were, but when you look on the back of them, they don't have the glue on them. But these are our lime green rhinestones. With the exception of that one. I don't know about lime green. I don't know what color that was. So these are really, really pretty. Absolutely gorgeous. Neon. Very awesome for summertime. Yes, Hot Fix is available for our neon rhinestones, even though this that I have right here is not Hot Fix. So we do have our neon greens. All right. Those are actually really cute in the white. The neon on the white shirts is really pretty. All right, that's neon green. Then we have neon purple. Clean that off some. And like I said, again, these are in the stone store as of right now. These are not hot fix right here either. These are flat back. Just the green and the purple are flat back, but the hot fix ones look just like it. They look just like it. And these are purple. Yes, Miss Lisa, they are every month, the last week of the month. So the next one will be April the 24th. These are neon. I absolutely love the neon colors. I didn't I was like, neon. I don't know. No, love it. We're going to work with the neon colors here in a little bit. All right, I'm gonna try to speed this up some because I got to get the black diamond and show that as well. I do like the black diamond. The black diamond is very pretty. But I wanted to show the new colors. Right, and here is neon blue. Neon blue. Yes, that is correct. It 250 gross is 36,000 rhinestones. Clara Thomas Bradley, I will have to let you know right now the only flatback or non-hot fix stones I have listed are the crystal and the crystal AB. I don't have any of the colors listed because the prices are drastically different. They're more than the hot fix stones. So we wasn't sure that anybody would be, jumping over fences in the moon to get the flatback, being that the price point is completely different. And we only have, let's see, I mean, I can get just about any size, but it's just, is it advantageous to sell them? So not sure that we are going to do the flatback. All right, that was blue. Pink is next. Hey, Nicole Bryson, how are you? Love the pink. Pink is pretty. Pink is really, really pretty. These are hot fix. Sorry, the blue and the pink are hot fix as well. Yes, neon blue. All of these we are offering on every one of the neons we're offering on the website are hot fix. So if it's listed, it's going to be hot fix. I just don't have the blue and the purple here in my studio. Not blue. The purple and the green I have are flatback, but the exact same color is what we're offering in the store right now in hot fix. I'm good, Nicole. How are you? The blue flare. I'm going to show that here in a moment. I did not show it, no. That's neon. That blue flare is pretty. Okay. And then yellow, our neon yellow is totally gorge as well. And then I'm gonna go get the neon orange and the black diamond. Oh, neon orange is right here. What am I talking about? Sorry, I thought I left it in there. This is neon orange, looking like some highlighter yellow gorgeousness. Just blinging its heart out. I sensualized everybody earlier with the video. I started to just have that music playing in the background, but I figured y'all get tired of it after about the 5th round of the song. So these are our neon yellow. Just absolutely beautiful songs, y'all. Oh, so pretty.
Swear every time I see this neon yellow, I want to get some corn on the cob. All right, and here is the orange Hot Fix neon. Oh my goodness, the camera just is not doing it. I'm going to show the white ones. As soon as I'm done with the orange, the white is next. These are neon orange. Total traffic cone vibes, like total. Like the perfect orange. These are the neon orange stones. And like I said, the buy-in is on until midnight. And then the white, we're going to show that next. And here is the neon white. Okay, that's neon white. Looking like pure as the driven snow. Sparkling just like the snow does on a fresh, powdery, fresh snow day. This is the neon white. All right. And then blue flare, which I did forget. And then we'll grab black diamond. Is there any color that you're interested in seeing? She says sleep. Hilarious. What can I make with the white? Anything, my dear, anything. We're going to use white tonight, actually. Here is the flare. And this one is just like a riot of green, purple, blue reflections. Yeah, I do definitely can see how that would give a fuchsia vibe as well. The white, if you ordered white this time, yes, it is neon. But I mean, even though it's saying neon, it's just a bright white. So, yes. But if it says white, then it's the neon white. I only have that one. Okay. All right, so she asked for black diamond. I'm gonna go grab that. Any other colors we want to see while I'm going back there? Yes, with the exception of this is hot fix buy-in, with the exception of there is an option for crystal and crystal AB in emerald green. Okay, fuchsia pink. Gold is more like, well, I got the topaz and also have Aurum Dorado, which is a gold. fuchsia pink, emerald green, gold, black diamond. Okay, I'll be right back. One sec. Pink, green. All right, y'all. Let's see. No, I did not, honestly. Is brown available? I have a coffee brown. Sheila, I have been like slammed with filling the orders and I was trying everything in my whole entire soul and being to get every single order touched and out that I haven't had a moment to really check in on that, but I know the black that you're asking about, it is available. I did ask him that, but that was way earlier. But whether or not that's exactly what I have is not what we talked about. So, Melinda Orange, Hyacinth is what we have. I don't have any sun yet. I didn't do sun last time. But this is black diamond here. So it's not the same as jet black. Okay. This is black diamond. So black diamond has like a clear, the stone is clear. You can actually see that it is basically a black glass, whereas jet black is solid black. So the black diamond has a more of a blingy bling to it, to me, than jet black does. They both bling, but this one reflects more kind of like AB in a way. It reflects more color, but it's black. It's a black diamond stone. So this one is really pretty. It was pretty popular with folks with this past buy-in, not the current one yet. I haven't really checked to see how many ordered in this one, but black diamond's pretty popular. So that's black diamond. All right, let's put that back. Hey, Ruby Harvey. Oh, the other thing I wanted to mention too, and let you guys know, I don't know if you saw my little quick video on YouTube or not, in regards to if you receive your order. Once, if you haven't already received it. If you receive your order and the order is broken, any of your containers are broken, I now have a form on my website. You can click on, I need to put it on the main page, but if you click on buy-in and you go into the buy-in FAQ, the questions down towards the bottom is a question about your container. And if the container is broken, there's a claim form. You just click on that. You can fill it out, and that way we can get you a replacement. Okay. We don't want anyone to have jacked up containers. These containers are fragile, and I've made that clear when we were, discussing it, and I was showing the containers and how to take the lid off. They are fragile containers, so just keep that in mind. And as I pointed out, this is topaz. Someone asked for gold, so this is topaz, has like a gold color to it, orangish gold. So I wanted to show this first, and then I'll show the Aurum Dorado, which is another gold that is available. But I definitely want you to know that the containers, I just showed the white. So if you have a container that's broken, we don't have an issue sending, if your lid's broken, we'll send another. If you receive it and the lid is broken, we don't have a problem replacing the lid. Your container is correct, we don't have a problem replacing your container. Just, read the instructions, fill out the form, and we will send a replacement. Although technically, I cannot be held responsible for damages by the Postal Service or by FedEx. I mean, it's not, something that we want is for them to be abusive to the containers. Just for an instance, when I received the last 2 orders of icebox containers, I had quite a few broken because for whatever reason, UPS was out here punting field goals with my boxes, and they were shredded on the side. I had so many containers broken. Me contacting the company does no good. It's not the company's fault. And so they are not the ones to replace my containers. I have to file a claim with UPS. So a whole box worth of containers, I'm going to have to file a claim for with UPS because so many containers were broken that it equaled a whole box. And that's not on the company, that's on the shipping company. But for us, we don't want you to be frustrated with your containers and you get them. It's supposed to be a pleasant experience to get your containers and have them and your stones be really pretty. So we don't have a problem replacing your broken box. Okay. And this is called Aurum Dorado. Aurum Dorado this one is more like a metallic rhinestone. It's not like glass, it's more metallic. It is hot fix. It's very pretty. This one is more like a robot, I would say, robot color gold, R2D2 types, not R2D2, CP30. This is more like a metallic gold, whereas topaz is more like a gold color. Okay. So that is Aurum Dorado. It is available on our website as well. Well, it will be until tonight. It'll be available till this evening around midnight is when the buy-in ends for this particular buy-in. Number 3, buy-in number 4 does not start until April 24th. All right. So it's Aurum, and then somebody asked for fuchsia. Here is fuchsia, and then somebody asked for emerald, and I have that, and then we're going to have to switch to the project that we're going to do tonight because I think it's going to be fun. And it's something I personally haven't seen done before. So I'm hoping that we can have some fun with it. All right, and this is fuchsia. All right, so this is our fuchsia color. Hey, 755, honey bunny. Reminds me of a druzy. Oh, let me get the black cloth. This is fuchsia. All right. This is the fuchsia color. Very, very pretty. Very pretty color. I think you can get these off of Amazon. I ordered mine from Uline. I ordered this from Uline. Okay, so that's fuchsia. It kind of gives an interesting purplish vibe under certain circumstances, but it's definitely a fuchsia color, which fuchsia is like a purpley pink anyways. Alrighty, and finally we have the emerald green, and then we're going to work on the project that we that I have in mind for tonight. And I'm gonna need to put the heat press on for our project. All right, so this is emerald green coming next. Let me get the cloth down. Emerald green is absolutely gorgeous. Love emerald green. It's very, very pretty. It's a dark, dark, deep, dark green. This is emerald. Very deep, dark emerald green. Very pretty color. I'm not a huge green fan person, but these, I love the emerald green. It's very pretty. Really does give emerald, like true gem emerald colors. I was trying to think of a sports team that did green, like a darker green, but Eagles green, yas, hunt. There you go. 'Cause I'm not a sports person, so I don't know. But yes, this is a very nice Philadelphia Eagles green. Very, very pretty. Alrighty. So these are our rhinestones. All right. So let's get to the project I was going to work with tonight. So part of the project, it's a hot fix, and we're going to use a template. And we are going to actually do the template that I made last week. Although one part of the template, if you recall, had the or has the heat, not heat tape, the lint roller tape on the back of it, and it kind of had me heated a little bit, but it's gonna be all right. We're gonna struggle with that again tonight, only because I did not take the time to cut it again. So here is the one with the sticky on the back side of that. I probably could take my time and peel this off, but whatever. I'm a glutton for punishment. But this project, the way we're going to do it tonight is going to be a little bit different, or a lot of bit different from the way we normally do our hot fix. Let me move this. Sorry, y'all. It's going to be a little bit different from the way we do our normal t-shirts and such. Okay. I got stuff everywhere in here because I just have not been in the studio since we've been filling orders. So I just turned the heat press on. We're gonna let that heat up. And this part of our template right here, where it says summer vibes, is outside the vibes part. I'm gonna do in white again. All right. And what I did not do the last time was separate, because I did the white, but I ended up having to move stuff around. I don't know how to explain what I'm saying right now. I don't know why my words aren't coming to me. All right, so let's see if we can't back this up first of all, so that you can see it a little bit better. There we go. All right. There we go. Okay. So this is going to eventually say summer vibes, right? And we're going to start with our neon white, or our white stones. So you mean you find out about the green? Which green? Which green, honey bunny? I don't know which green you're talking about. All right, and here's my sponge. I'll do something a little bit different here in a sec. All right. So again, these are the neon white stones that I'm using. And like I mentioned, even though it says neon white, it's still basically a white rhinestone. So if you've ever wanted to get a white color that wasn't like pearl, this would be a good stone to use. And this template that I'm doing came from My File Addiction. She has a website. She does brother and Cricut cutter friendly templates. So if you're interested, just check out myfileaddiction.com. And all of her designs have a Cricut and brother friendly option to it. So you can just purchase her rhinestone templates without worrying about whether it will work with a Cricut or not. All right. Whoops. I'm having to do this in a tight space since I got all these containers of stones all around me. So I'm going to spin this. Move that into place. Hold those out of place. Alrighty. The only crazy thing about the white stones is it's hard to tell when they're upside down. That's kind of crazy. So hopefully all of these are right side up. I have to kind of like hold my vision at a certain angle to see if maybe if I can see the glisten, then I know it's the right side. But aside from that, they're very pretty, very sparkly rhinestones. All right. Okay, so now let's go back and fill in the couple of spots that did not get a stone in it. Whoops. And clean up any strays that may be there. We pull all of these over and out of the way. As I can spin you. I see a stray stone. All right. I don't feel any stray stones. Okay. So there is our white. So again, this is neon white. Yeah, the white stones have white glue on the back. So it's just like, bruh, you know, that's going to be a little bit more challenging, but it's not something that we can't deal with. All right. So I'm going to use my scoop and pick up my stones. All right, and get the rest of them. All right, so that's the white stones. So now what I am going to do is something a little unconventional with our design this time. So what I did the last time is I have 6 other colors, 6 other neon colors to use with our neon stone. And I picked a color per stone. And that would have worked if my green and my purple were hot fix, but they're not. And I don't want to repeat any of the colors as far as, you know, because I have orange. So orange, pink, then yellow, then blue. So I'm missing my purple and green, which has me a little bummed out, but it's okay because we're going to get kind of funky with our color arrangement this time. So the cool thing about both the SS10 250 gross container, which is this one, icebox, and the 500 gross icebox. Cool thing about these ice boxes is you actually can use the lids to, you know, get you some stones out of your container. It's pretty neat. I do like that about our little lids. So in this instance, what we're going to do is we're going to get a little crazy and we're going to add a few yellow, and then we're going to add a few blue. All right. We're going to add a few pink. All right. And we're going to, I messed up my thing back there. I'm going to have to fix it. And we're going to add a few orange. Okay. And since we're doing summer vibes, I felt like doing a mix up of all of the neon colors other than the purple and the green. Give us this pretty neon confetti kind of like vibe going on. And of course, whichever color it is that you would rather have dominated, add a little bit more of that color. You know, like for me, I probably throw in some more yellow because yellow is like my favorite. Now, definitely you could have stuck with 2 or maybe 3 of your favorite neon color. but we're going to go with 4 of the colors because unfortunately, like I said before, I don't have the 2 that I really would have wanted to put on here. Okay, so we're just gonna mix it up, have some fun. All right, and of course you can mix up any color you want and just be funky, be different with your rhinestones, because what we normally do is stick with one color here, the solid, blah 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 blah. Whereas like that's what the AB kind of does. The AB kind of gives you the best of both worlds by letting you mix up colors technically. So we're just doing it for the stone. And we're going to make us a fun summer shirt. All right. I probably should have put more orange in it than the yellow, but it's okay. Now that I think about it, because orange was actually the main color I was going for. But no worries. We're just having fun. Happy little trees. Instead of that, we're doing happy little stones. All right, so let's get our candy sprinkles, our summery candy sprinkles, and we're gonna put them on there. And I mean, heck, when you are chilling in the summertime, it's all about fun. Matter of fact, no lie to you guys, I was in Walmart today and I was a little bummed out because I don't know if you guys know, like 755 Media she was in here. I'm pretty sure she probably still is. But even if she's not, 755 Media is like super cool. Okay. Very, very cool lady. She does artwork and she loves teaching artwork or teaching art to anyone, kids, grown folks, doesn't matter. And she had an art session that you could join in on. She had it this past week. And in the art session, they were drawing or painting rather. They were painting a beach scene. And, she and I had talked about it beforehand and we were like, doing the beach scene would be super cool. If folks, would, because she had a pajama paint night, which was fun. So I was like, it'd be super cool if you did the beach thing and folks could wear their bathing suits while they were painting, kind of get into the spirit of doing the painting. So if you're interested in stuff like that, like if you enjoy painting sips and stuff like that, that's what she does, but it's virtual, of course. And it was fun. Like I was really vibing. She had on her, but her bikini, she had on her summer hat. It was like real cool, y'all. Like I was low-key jealous because I was still filling orders and so I couldn't join in, but I was listening in and watching somewhat as much as I could while finishing up filling these orders that I was working on. So I was going to kind of surprise her and kind of like log in anyway, ask her, could I come on the show real quick, show off my bathing suit, my bikini, and then, go back to filling orders. Well, y'all, I couldn't find my darn bikini. I was like, look, what in the cuss? Where is my bikini? Because I know I had one and couldn't find it. So what I did was I went to Walmart today and I was like, I'm gonna find me a bikini because I'm not going to miss out the next time. But when I went, they had bikinis that was this yellow, the neon yellow. It was super cute, but it was not a bikini top that would work for an older woman who needs help with gravity. Not in my opinion, anyways. And then they had a neon orange one. It was super cute, but again, the top just wasn't one for support. And I was like, bruh. Then they had one that was all of the neon colors striped, just like you see these mixed stones. No kidding, that's where the idea came from. And I was like, bro, that's all of the neon colors that I have. I mean, like it literally was. But they were in stripes. They were now stripes that go side to side or horizontal, I think. Are those horizontal? Those are not vertical. Vertical, I think, go up and down. If I can't never remember one or the other. So because of that, I was like, those are not flattering stripes. I'm not getting those. So I didn't get the bikini, even though it was really cute with the stripes and the neon colors. And I was gonna wear it and show you guys, hey, look, this is all of the neon colors that we are doing with our stones. And I didn't get it because of the stripe, and then I didn't get the neon yellow one because, again, gravity. And then I get the neon orange one again because gravity. So I was a little sad I didn't get to do, because my original goal was to get a really cute bikini and show you guys me blinging the bikini, the neon bikini with the neon stone. That was the plan because the bikinis were plain. I knew they had neon bikinis, but the bikinis were plain. And so we were going to jazz them up and put some neon stones on them. But again, the whole gravity thing, really kind of was like a big deal for me. So I didn't get it. And what I'm doing over here now is I'm grabbing my hot fix tape that makes sense because y'all don't know if you remember the hot fix tape I had last week was pure trash. Got it from off Amazon. Stupid thin, no good hot fix tape. So I got my tape from Heat Transfer Warehouse. Definitely grab you some transfer tape from Heat Transfer Warehouse because this is good quality heat transfer tape. That other stuff is a waste of time. All right, so oh man, look, good, sturdy, and thick. Yes, that's what we want. All right, so I'm gonna pick this up. And then we're going to set it off to the side, and we're going to do our other part to this template, and then we'll press them both as soon as I get them up. Now, right now, I'm looking for scissors because, of course, I cannot find any. Here they are, way over here on the desk. Cut this piece. But yeah, so just background story for that was just to let you know that the idea for mixing up the stones came from the super cute bikini at Walmart. Now, if they can do that same bikini with the stripes that go up and down, then it just might have somebody to buy a bikini. But them side to side stripes, girl, I don't need no help looking any whiter than what I already do. All right, so let's pick this up. And we are going to, again, set this off to the side. All right. Sorry, I'm working around this camera, which is lower than the camera I normally have. All right. U-shape down and commit. This is what I did. I'm missing a stone right there. That sucks. I'll go back and put a stone right there. We got a stone, rogue stone right there that we don't want. Some things you can go back and you'll see after the fact, and there's nothing wrong with that. Just what you do is you take your tape, peel it back. Oh, that's where the stone went. It was right there. All right, so you see I shifted those stones by grabbing this one stone. No biggie, just lay it back down and squish them back in place. Just like that. It's not difficult at all, I promise. So again, we're missing this stone right here. That's probably the stone that ended up there in Kingdom Comeville. So we're just gonna pull this back, and if you got some great hot fix transfer tape, then this is a no-brainer, super easy thing to fix. Okay, so we're gonna slide that in that one spot where the stone should have been, and we're going to rub it and connect it, and there's our transfer. So what I'm going to do is actually leave it on here for right now. It's just showing you how to fix stuff. And then I'm going to move this off to the side because we have this other transfer that we need to brush, even though I'm going to have a little bit of an issue with where the what's the face is, the what was that called, y'all? Lint roller tape. Because of course that's the sticky side of the lint roller tape. but I'm not worried about it. We got some super sticky, really good rhinestone transfer tape, so it should be okay. And I'm gonna pull this up because I got a wrinkle in my letter M right here, and I don't want the stones to go under that and down on the back side of this block. So I need to make sure this is smooth, and it is now. So now let's pour our, oh, I had it right here. Pour our candy mix. And just in case that's not enough, we'll pour a little bit more. Alrighty. And Shayna is asking you guys a question on Crystal or Crystal AB. And if you like, let's see, what time do we have? We might have time to show Crystal and Crystal AB and let you guys do a vote on which one looks better. If you want to. Sorry, I need to bump the camera again. All right, so here is our mix of stones. And y'all, I swear, if I had that, I hate that the bottoms, I mean, they were horizontal. Man, I would love to have had those bottoms and wear with this on a shirt. It would have, it just would have went with it perfect. It really would have. Oh, somebody told me last time use this M in that place, so I'll probably do that if it doesn't pick up with the new transfer tape. I'll do that again. I forgot somebody did mention that. That was a good idea, by the way. Yeah, because see, that M is looking crazy already. All right, so here are our other letters. Okay. And again, I rub my finger over the top, with my fingers over the top, kind of lightly brush it just to knock off any loose stones that might be in between, you know, how they live in places that they shouldn't. And you can feel by rubbing your fingers over it, you can feel when a stone is out of place, right? And then you can just put one right back into place. All right, so I see some stones missing up there. We're gonna go ahead and grab a few volunteers, pop them into place. There's another volunteer. There's another one. All right, and down here we need a volunteer. I'm not gonna worry about that M as much, or should I? We're gonna worry about it. We're gonna go ahead and put some volunteers in place just in case it acts like it's supposed to. We need one up here. All right, and there's a stone out of place right there, so we're just gonna set it there. Hopefully it won't stick. It looks like it's sticking already, so I don't think my theory is gonna work, but we'll see. All right, here's another. Give us a yellow to go right in here. There's a blue to go right in there. Oops. There's a yellow to go over here. There's pink right there. You're sending me a message because I'm using my phone. I'm not gonna be able to see it, so you were upside down. So let's put you right here. And of course, mixing up the stones like this may not be everybody's cup of tea, but again, like I mentioned, it was more inspiration from that super cute bikini that I saw at the store. And I promise you, if it hadn't been, it had been a little bit more sturdy on the bikini top, I would have come home with it, but missing one right there. But it wouldn't have, oh, there's the stone that goes right there, pink. It just wouldn't have been, you know, I don't want to scare folks off the channel, you know. or get flagged for, improper stuff on the channel, exposure or anything like that. So I didn't get it. I just kind of like left there. And then before I left the store, I actually checked in the because that was in like the junior section, I guess. I don't know why they put everything together, but the part where there was women's was right there with the juniors, and the women's were like these horrible colors, like nothing bright and fun. But I guess I can understand, once you get past a certain age, certain colors I guess are not quite as appropriate, I suppose. But I was feeling it, so I was gonna go with a little bit of neon, just a little bit. And I guess Walmart said no. Walmart was like, yeah, no, you need to stay in this nice, calm purple or this, not so bright pink. And I was like, bro, that's not even cool. And so, like I said, it stayed in the store. All right, so here are the other letters. That was the first one. So let's cut us some transfer tape. I'm not gonna cut as big a piece as I did for the first transfer because this doesn't have that bottom part. It says vibes. So, okay, thank you. All right, let's switch to that microphone. It switched to a different microphone. Somebody's trying to call me and tell me, and now is not the time. All right. So let's see. Did this camera should not be muted, I hope. Yeah, that's my phone. So this one should be muted. You should be able to hear me. Missing a stone on the lower M towards the bottom. Right there. Good eye, Andrea. Good eye. Good eye. I don't see anybody else missing. All right. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Can you hear me now? Perfect audio. Okay, cool. That was in my phone. I had to switch from my other mic. I don't know why it died because it's still lit up, which is crazy. All right. So let's pick this up. Like I said, I did a smaller piece of tape and we got a U shape, down, and commit. So, and this is a smaller piece, so it's a little bit harder to commit, but boom, there we go. Perfect. All right. So let us try to pick this up and see if it's going to cooperate. Not that it really matters because as we all know, there is another M that we can use, but I'm just going to check and see. Make sure all of my stones, did these two go missing? Yes, them jokers did go missing on me. So we're going to grab 2 stones. And we're just going to put 2 stones down there. Sometimes there's one right there. Sometimes static will move your stones. So if that happens, don't get so frustrated. Just do like I told you, lift it up. Let's see that yellow right there was being hard-headed. All right, and we're going to put that boom right there and slide that one boom right there. And there we go. Oh, y'all look. You see what I'm saying? When you get good transfer tape. Okay, so that one stuck a little too much to the tape up under it, but we're going to lay it back down gently and see if it goes ahead and pulls it up. This one must have stuck too much too, so I'm going to pop it a little bit. And let's see if that works. Boom, look at that. Okay, gosh, y'all, check that out. That's what's up. Okay, so our stuff worked. Whee! Can't believe it, because you know how stuff goes around here. All right, so to be on the safe side, I'm gonna put this on the backing. Put this hot fix tape back on the backing. And there you have it. All right. It's not on there perfect, but it's okay because it's not going to be on here long. All right, so there's the bottom. There's the one part. And we'll bring the other part back over. That I done let it get stuck to some plastic. Hold on, y'all. Let me move this. Because if I knock that down, I'm going to be really frustrated. All right. So here is our top parts to our letters. And now I'm going to grab the shirt because the heat press is already on. I actually remembered to turn the heat press on. And I'm going to also cut the light on because I cut it off to show the stones better and now I can't see. All right, because I need to find my Walmart bag with the shirt in it that I bought today to use with this video. And it is where, let's see, here's the other thing that I had. I was talking to my daughter, trying to walk through the steps of what I was doing so that I can find this bag. And if need be, I'll refer. All right, y'all. Sorry about that. I'm particular about the shirts I wear now, and I found this shirt, and this shirt is not the size I want, but it's gonna be okay. So, what I need to do now is I'm over here by the heat press, and I am going to pre-press the shirt. So, give me one moment while we pre-press. And I need to, let me put it back in. So I need to eventually put my camera back up over the heat press. So that'll come soon, but not today. As I mentioned, I haven't really been in the studio much. All right, so our shirt is done. I'm gonna move this stuff back so that I can lay this shirt out. Set this up there. Boom. Move this. All right. And move this. Okay. there is our transfer. And here is my shirt. Not the shirt that I bought today. Oh, I found the shirt. Yay. Uh-oh, sorry y'all, moving the camera. Found the shirt. Yes, because this is the shirt I wanted. Because I didn't want a plain t-shirt like we normally do. So I just got a, what is this called? Athletic woman. And it's just a tank top. But it's you know, that thin, kind of like polyester type fabric. Ooh, that's sheer. Oh my gosh. So I'm gonna have to be careful when I wear this. I don't want to show too much womanhood. But anyway, so let us get this on the heat press. And I'm gonna pre-press this one like I just did the other. All right, so pre-pressing gets all, well, a lot of the moisture out of the shirt, and that's what you want. You don't want your shirt to have moisture in it when you're putting anything with adhesive on your shirt. Okay. The reason for that is because moisture is going to be an enemy eventually for your glue. You don't want your glue to break down over time. So I pre-press my shirts to help make sure that the adhesive stays nice and complete. I guess lasts a long time, I guess is what I should say. Now I've put the camera in the way, but I'll try my best to line this up with the camera in the way. All right, so I'm gonna set this off to the side. I'm gonna get my shirt. And sorry, I'm kind of missing the chat a little bit, so forgive me on that. All right. And of course, because I need a extra large. I think this one is this one is a 2X because I didn't see an extra large. But I kind of like, you know, summertime, I want some fabric to flow. I don't necessarily like it super huggy. So that's why I got this shirt. It's going to be a little big, but I think it'll be okay. All right. So here is my shirt. And to help me center, that's why I take extra time to sit and lay it all the way out completely flat. You don't have to do that, but I do because it's a particular thing. Sorry for getting the camera bumping. All right, so I know you want to stick to the shirt. Not yet. Give me a minute and then you can stick to the shirt. All right, so here is our transfer coming off. And you want to be careful. Look there. You can stick to the shirt in a minute. Give me a sec, shirt. Chill out. All right, so be careful when you remove your transfer off of a surface like this plastic, because as you heard it pop just then, sometimes it'll pop. Uh-oh, we had a stone turnover right there. Sometimes when it pops, if your adhesive on your hot fix transfer tape is not strong enough, it'll throw a stone. So just be careful with that. So all of our stones came off. And I'm going to, look, we got us an extra stone right there. And we got a stone turned over right there. So, I don't know where my tweezers are. Let me look and see if I can find them real quick. Probably not, but I'm gonna try anyway. And here's a pair. All right, let's turn this one over. Reach in there. And I got tweezers because it helps to grab just that stone. You know what I'm saying? Because if I tried it with my fingers, it would grab more than one stone. So, all right, let's put that back in its place. Hopefully. Of course not. There we go. Thank you. All right, and now let's grab this one, hopefully out from in between these others, and boom, we're good. We are good now. Okay. So now this is a tank top. So usually I try to tell you guys that the armpit is the center of the shirt. And with a tank top, that could be the case. But my neckline is so low and close to the armpit that I'm just going to shoot for right here in the center of the shirt. Whoops, sorry about that. So that's where we're going to go with this particular transfer. All right, and I'm going to just lay it down and then work with it. Okay, and it's going to be hard on me, you guys. I'm sorry. I'm kind of a perfectionist in a way. Whoops, see, I'm moving my ring light. Matter of fact, let's do this and move this out of the way. Can I move it? I can't move it right now, because if I do, it's going to cause a problem. Okay, so this probably will not be a perfect lineup, even though it kind of looks almost spot on. I have to hold it up to see, but because I got all this equipment in the way, I can't see it. So let me hold it up, see if it's gonna work for me, and I may just have to go with it. It looks centered enough, so we're gonna go with it. Let me make sure. Oh, there's a wrinkle in the shirt, but I'll fix that over here at the heat press. So give me a sec to get this onto the heat press and then pressed. Hopefully this wrinkle worked out real quick. Probably could have just fed just the top onto the heat press so that it wouldn't press any wrinkles in. Out. Okay, I think this will work. Hopefully. All right, we're gonna press this, and because it is a lot of cramped space over on the table as well as over here at the heat press, I'm going to go with whatever it is comes off of this heat press. All right, and so 3 seconds, we'll pull this off, we'll bring it over, we'll take the tape off, and then we'll add our other transfer. There we go. All right. You really should be peeling this tape super hot. So, and another thing I don't particularly care for, and I broke my own cardinal rule on that, is using a stretchy shirt and letting the transfer tape cool too much before you take the transfer tape off. And the reason why, because you can like stretch the shirt, stretch the design, and then when you go to put your next layer of design down, it'll be out of place a little bit because it's stretched out of place. So just, kind of keep that in mind and be careful of that. All right. So here is our first transfer press with the mixed colors. All right. There we go. So now here is our second. Good night, 7:55. We're about done anyways. Yep, because it's going on our bye-bye time. Here we go. Wow, that looks good. That looks good. And this is going to be tricky because it's going to want to hang on to those top stones. It looks good, I think. Lined up, yes, a little bit. Good enough. Good enough. That looks good to me. All right. So now we're going to press this one, and then we will move over to the camera so that you can see the confetti, the neon confetti we created with using our neon rhinestones that are currently available in the buy-in that's going on right now. Okay. All right. So once I get this straightened out, straighten as much as possible, straighten. All right. Slide this in and press. Okay. So now that we have that, I'm going to switch over to the other camera and then we will show you the finished shirt. Sweet. Pull this off over here while it's good and hot. Yes, honey. Oh my gosh, this neon is popping. All right, y'all. So let's get on over to this other camera so that you can see just how awesome this looks. Let's see. Gotta move one screen over and then move the other screen over. And, oh, I left my mouse over here. Sorry. So let's grab this. Come on, where are you? Oh, am I in the way? Yes, I was in the way. Okay. Way of the signal. All right, let's switch to. There we go.
And add to the stream. So unfortunately, my camera over there is not wanting to cooperate, but actually I'm gonna need to cut that off. So anyways, here's the shirt. Holler. How cute is this? Am I cute or what? Okay. We got it centered almost, for the most part, centered enough. So we're super cute and we are ready for our summer vibes, right? So the neon stones are a definite plus for the summertime, especially if you can make sure that it's straight and even. I can't tell because, I'm wearing the shirt and, Boots is sitting okay, I guess. I don't know. But, this is neon stones and it just goes to show just how super cute. I know there's an echo. I'm so sorry. Let me remove my other thing from the stream and hopefully that'll get rid of the echo. Let's see. Did that get rid of the echo? No, yes, I don't know. But here's your shirt. Here's our shirt. So all we did was mix up some stones and we're good. What? I didn't hear him. Do we still have an echo? I don't know. But here's the shirt. Let me know what you think. Let me go get my other phone. Let me get my phone and cut it off so that we can close out the show and be done. All right, we should not have an echo now because I took the phone off. But here is our shirt, y'all. And I am blind as a bat right now. I just need you to know that because it's got these shades on and can't see a thing. But I can see the popping of the neon stones. I definitely can see that. They're right here. They're like blow, which is why I have the shades on so that I can see clearly, without going completely blind, especially from the white neon stones. You know what I'm saying? This is like a little bit too bright. But this is the summer vibes that we're looking for with these neon stones. And as I mentioned, they are currently available on our buy-in right now. I'll stand up again and show you the full effect of the white neon and how you can use the white neon to your advantage by making, adding it in with your other neon stones or just any design where you think the white stones would pop in your design. So like crystal would have been cute too, but it's just something about having the white stones to go with the neon that just like really set it off. And I thought it would be super cute, and it did end up as super cute as I thought it was going to be with these awesome summer vibes, right? So pose, right? Pose, summer vibe pose, summer. Am I cute in neon? I need somebody to make a phone call to Walmart and let them know women's sizes can wear neon too. I need somebody to let Walmart know that, because I am highly offended at the fact that I couldn't get a neon bikini just because there's gravity issues. That does not excuse them for leaving me out of the neon spectrum. So yes, here is our neon rhinestones, and they are super cute, you guys. I hate that we couldn't get them to work last week with the purple and the green and have each color, each letter rather, in a color. But you know, that's how that went, and that's how I ordered it. So we ain't gonna sweat it too bad. But super cute, great project. Again, the neon stones, the AB stones. Forgive my neighbors, they just pulled up in the loud ATVs. OMG. But neon stones, AB stones, all of our color stones are available in the buy-in right now. It ends tonight at midnight. Also, we have crystal and crystal AB and flatback. What time is it? That's what we were going to do. We were going to show the AB stones and the flatback stones. I'm sorry, the AB stones and the crystal stones, to see which ones you thought were prettier. So let's see. Do y'all want to see the crystal and the AB stones together and see what that looks like? I can show them fairly quickly, but I won't go through the whole setup over there again. We'll just, show them. We'll change the color. But AB stones actually are gorgeous. I might can show them right here. Here are the AB stones. And AB stones, they really do pop. They're absolutely gorgeous. The crystal really does bling very hard. There's no denying that. I absolutely love AB stones. Okay. Super, super cute rhinestones. All right. Now I will need to find the regular crystal stones. Now that I think about it, I don't know that I have any. I don't know that I have the stones in here because we set up a completely different office for doing the rhinestones. So I've moved a lot of the rhinestones. Here is a bling tray I did with the AB stones. But these are strips. Like these are adhesive strips, AB stones. So same color, it's just AB, right? Whereas your crystal is a lot more of a diamond, like a bunch of diamonds look. And where, pray tell, do I have anything to show other than getting up away from the computer again? No, it's just a hot mess. Wasn't expecting that. I should have went and got it. Siam AB is more of a fuchsia-ish pink because the red is very strong. So it kind of gives more of a fuchsia like pink, more so than pink. The pink comes in better with the, I want to say it's not champagne. Hold on. Let me look at my stone colors, y'all. I don't know right now. My brain is tired and ready to go to bed. It was a long weekend. As of after tomorrow, every order should be out. I have probably about 50 orders right now in my car that needs to be shipped tomorrow. That will go in the mail tomorrow. So tomorrow will be all of them. But postage is on all of them. So you should have gotten some kind of shipping notification. Actually, I need to, I'll do a video on Facebook on that. Or should I? Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna go a little bit over time. I apologize. This is important though. So let me go here. And let me do this here. Let me do this here. Because I really need to show you this as well. So let's share a screen. And let's go here. Oh no. Why is it doing that? I don't know why it's doing it. Okay. Hopefully it'll stop here in a sec. So let's go to our website. Okay, it stopped. Okay, so if you go to buy in, you can go to buy in up here, or you can go to buy in down here. Also, if you go to hover over buy in, you see it says icebox claim. So if your icebox has arrived and it's cracked, the lid is cracked, the box itself is cracked, no worries. Click on icebox claim and it'll open up a claim form. Just fill it out and shoot it on over, and we will get you squared away. We don't want you to have cracked up ice boxes. Like I had to go through with all of my boxes that are cracked up, but it's just nothing I can do about it but file a claim. All right, so let's go to the buy in and let's shop. Okay, so if you have logged into your account, many people have said, I've logged in and I can't see my orders. All right. Where you need to log in is very important. You will need to come into the buy in. And if you scroll all the way to the bottom, here is where you need to click to go to your account. Here is where you need to go to track orders. If the shipping, the new shipping service that I have will put orders in there automatically. But this is where you click on my account. And when you click on my account, all right, here is a guest account. If you have a guest account, you won't be able to track your orders. I'm just letting you know now. If you do a guest account, you will not be able to track or see past orders or anything like that. But you can click here, join us or sign in. It's the same thing. Put your email address. When you do that and you click get sign in link, it will email you a sign in link. If you used that same email address before, if you used the same email address before, it'll send you the sign in link. You click that link and it'll take you to the order that you used your email address with before. If you used a different email address and you put a different email address right here, like for those of you who are like me and I have like 7 different email addresses, you have to remember the right one that you use. Otherwise, this is not going to work. You have to use one email address, because there was a couple of people who emailed me. They couldn't see their orders. It turns out they signed up with one email address and placed an order, but they're trying to sign in with a different email address. That's not going to work. You need to use the same one. So you put your email address, you'll get a sign in link. You click that sign in link. Guess what? You'll be able to see your orders. Okay. If you do this, all right, if you click on, if you're in your store, in the store, and you come down here and you click on my account and you do the steps that I just showed you and you don't see your order, then email me and send me a screenshot of what you see when you go to try to log in. And then I can respond, because there's some people I haven't responded to yet because I needed to do this video so that you would know you're trying to log in the wrong place. I have 2 different, unfortunately, I had 2 different logins on my website. I've since removed one. Okay, so now when you come to the Baby's Booty, you will not see a login up here anymore. I took that away. We really weren't really using the forums anyway. And eventually this members part right here is going to go away as well. But the login you need to see your orders is under the buy in. You have to click there, not where it was up at the top. So click buy in. When you shop, go down to the very bottom and there, click on my account. That's where you need to go to find your orders. Okay. Miss Beckham just opened her box. Stones and ice boxes are fine. Thank you so much for the opportunity to join the buy-in. Yes, a lot of people, most everyone, I kid you not, out of 100% of the orders, I dare say 80% were complete. Actually 89% were fine. There were hundreds of orders. And out of those hundreds of orders, the majority, everyone just about were fine boxes. So I'm not sure, why, like I mentioned before, FedEx and USPS was out here throwing boxes around or whatever. But no, I did not show the volcano. I didn't show those, but I did show the flare ones that you asked about. Happy Scrappy, box and stones were fine. Thank you, Happy Scrappy, for confirming that. Miss Storm, which is closer to red. You have cyan, which is a dark red, and then you have light cyan, which is more of a And light cyan to me is more of like a fire truck red. It's a lighter red, whereas cyan is like that deep red, like the red lipstick women used to wear. Not the bright red, but the dark blood red is where I would shoot for with cyan. So it just depends on which look you're trying to go for. You said you have the cyan on this order because I want a crimson look. Yeah, so if you're looking for crimson, light cyan is what I would go with. Is light cyan. Aliana, right now, no to the bling sheets. Right now, we'll have to see. Okay. I did not show the crystal AB till just now. These are the crystal AB stones. So I definitely wanted you guys to see how to do the sign in, also where to go to file your claim for your ice box. If your ice box is broken, whether it's the lid, I'll send you another lid. If it's the box, send you another box. Just follow the instructions, upload the images so that we can file a claim. And then we'll get you your box long before we file our stuff. But we definitely need your help because that's a box that we had to pay for, even though they broke it. So I'm going to have them pay for it. But meanwhile, I'm going to send you your replacement box or your replacement lid, whichever the case may be. Okay. But here are the AB stones, which is not going to show very, very, very well, but these are the AB stones. Okay. The Siam AB. Okay. We already answered that. So you guys, if it's still showing in the cart Me Creatively by Kim, do me a favor, screenshot that and send it to me. That's something else that I need to have them look into. But if it's still in the cart, don't worry about it. I do have the order, especially if you got an email confirmation, because that was the problem the last time. Email confirmations, people weren't getting them. But as long as you got your confirmation, there is an order. Don't worry about what's in the cart. Just ignore it. Or I don't know. You should be able to see, like on here, on this, when I go, let's say for instance, I want the orange AB, right? And I add them to my cart. Okay, so I can see right here in the shopping cart the stones that I want or that I ordered. I can place the order, but there's an X right here. I don't know if it's still there if you place the order or not, because with my order, I don't need to take stones out. But if you click this X, it'll take it out. And now the shopping cart is empty. See what I'm saying? So screenshot is still the same. It's saying that I don't have a prior order. Make sure you use the same email address. But like I said, email me and I'll see what your order was. Okay. I have a little, like tonight, I got some time where I can actually go through emails. I haven't had time to touch emails because if I do emails, it takes so much time to go through all of the emails. I would have been even further behind with filling orders, and I didn't want that. Even with folks here helping me, which they came back and helped even more, I needed to focus. That was a lot of orders that we needed to get. It was a ton of orders, y'all. It was a lot. So, I will not be transparent if I didn't tell you. It was overwhelming to a certain degree, and I didn't anticipate it being as big of a process as it ended up being. I was not prepared for that. And I apologize for that. But it didn't help when I had people lined up to work for me. FedEx delayed the order. I mean, it was delayed already with customs, but then for whatever reason, FedEx didn't immediately, once it released customs, they didn't ship them to me right away. So that put me behind a whole week. They held them a week, y'all. So the folks that was supposed to work with me the week before, they couldn't work this past week. So it was like, bruh, I had to like scratch folks together. Family came to help, thank God. And they were there to get that order out, but we should have had that order way 2 weeks earlier than that. But customs held it a week, then FedEx held it a week. And here we are, with me getting orders out way later than it should have been. But that being said, this current order, like I said, I have an account with customs now. I have a broker in between now to make sure that our packages get through like they're supposed to. And now I have an account even with FedEx. I have an account with UPS. So whichever route we decide to go, we should get them. Like none of our stones are coming over on the ship. If they came over on the ship, we'd still be waiting on those stones. You know, most buy-ins, you have to wait on the ship to bring them because that saves people money. Um, but in this instance, we're not doing that. We're paying a whole lot extra to get those stones sent express over here to the US instead of by boat. And so that's why you're able to get them a lot faster than you would if we were doing a normal buy-in where they come over by ship. So that being the case, you know, you do get them a little bit faster, but at the same time, there are still customs delays no matter which route you take. And so you kind of it's a whole ordeal. It's a lot in getting things from overseas, especially from China, because especially with that new tariff. So, you know, these guys, I for those who have been overly patient, I certainly appreciate your patience. I appreciate your toleration. Like I said, by Monday, we should have all orders out. If you don't have a shipment confirmation, I got some time this week. Send me an email and say, hey, I don't have a shipping tracking number, and we'll get you a tracking number. Most people have their stones now, thank goodness. And like I said, if you had a damaged box, just email me. These boxes that are going out now should not be damaged at all. So we did have a couple of suggestions on packaging. We did meet with the team, and you know, we did decide to go ahead and use bubble wrap. I do not like using bubble wrap at all because it's not a green product. You know, in this the recycling that's out there now for people to use in a lot of instances is a joke. So what we're going to beg you is when you do receive your order, especially if it involves bubble wrap or packing peanuts or something like that, please reuse them. Keep that stuffing, keep the packaging, and use it for an order for yourself that you're sending out to somebody or something. Or if you know of a local company or a local business that ships out stuff, take it to them and see if, hey, do y'all use this with your shipping? We want to give it to you guys so that it doesn't go into the environment and, you know, be destructive. We want you to reuse packaging, please. And I have, oh my gosh, I have sat here and blocked this fool I don't know how many times, and for whatever reason he just okay. So Miss Storm, even with the small cracks, we don't want you to have any cracks. So just let me know and we'll ship you another box. Okay. So, and like I said, like Spyrox 346, if you did email, great. I will get to them this week, but I wanted to make sure orders went out. I wanted to make sure that I was focusing entirely on getting orders out this entire time. This last 7 days was mainly getting orders out, not answering emails, not hanging out on Facebook, none of that. So, you know, I may not have responded to your email this week, but I will be working on that this week coming. Okay. So that's where we are. Oh, sorry. I didn't realize this was still up. So that's where we are in this. And we appreciate it. We appreciate all of the orders. We even appreciate even the new orders that have come in. If you know, have decided you didn't want to order again, okay, we get it. No worries. We appreciate that you did order before. Thank you very much. And enjoy the stones that you do have for the time being. So, but meanwhile, what we're going to do is continue to try our best to make sure any and all orders are out a lot faster. And again, I still keep you updated. Anything that happens with our orders, we let you know. So if there's a customs delay, I'll let you know. If there's a FedEx delay, I'll let you know, or UPS delay. Whatever delays we may come across, I'll let you know. Whether it be email, whether it be, you know, here on video, most of the stuff I try to let you guys know on YouTube here, and we go from there. So, but again, tonight is the last of the email. I try to use my account at the bottom of the page and got an email sign-in link, but it just takes me back to the same page. Send me a screenshot. Send me a screenshot, because what I'm doing is when y'all send me screenshots of errors, I send it to tech support for the website people. And I'm like, why is this customer getting this error? and they're asking for the screenshots. They're the ones that actually found out that people were logging into the wrong thing to try to find their accounts. So they're awesome. I just hate that I have to be the go-between, but that's, unfortunately, that's how it is for the time being until we can figure out some customer service or whatever. But for the time being, just send me screenshots. If you're getting errors, send me a screenshot and I will forward that to them and have them explain what's going on. The issue with the neon green stones is they were flatback stones. They were not hot fix stones. I forgot. He did, when I placed the order for the neon stones to come to me so that I could show them before we put them on the website, he told me that the hot fix and the neon green, the purple hot fix and the purple neon hot fix and the green neon hot fix stones were out. They didn't have any in hot fix in the inventory. So he asked me, could he send me flatback instead? I told him yes. And I forgot. So when I got them here, I was so super excited about the neon. And I was just so frustrated because that was one of the other shipments that were held and came very late. So when I got it, I had forgot they were flatback. So I was just so excited about the stones and wanted to show them. And they weren't even high fix stones. That's why they never stuck to the shirt. So that's what the situation was. But yeah, no, hot fix. If you order on the website, they will be in hot fix. They will not be in flatback. I'm not the only flatback we're offering is Crystal and Crystal AB right now. Okay. Yeah, so if you order from this buy-in, we will not be putting the order in until tomorrow. So all of the stones that everybody ordered over the past 7 days up until tonight, the order is going in tomorrow, and then we will have to wait for those stones to get here, and then we'll do the same thing we just did. Wait on it to come through customs, wait it to come to me. We'll get them all in the ice boxes, and we will ship them out to you. And so the intent is that, that our orders will get here like they're supposed to now that I have an account with customs and the shipping companies. Okay. So that's that. I'm super excited. Thank you again, all of you, for your orders. You got another 30 minutes for the buy-in. And then the buy-in will end, and we'll wait until, what do we say? April 24th is the next buy-in. And for right now, it will be everything that's offered now. We'll make the decision on whether or not we will do flatback, all of the colors or not. I thought we were, but y'all, the prices was just crazy. It was crazy. So I'm like, I don't know. They want to pay all that. So, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But for right now, before I forget, Mr. McQuackins is in here. You guys can say, hey, if you would like. I know I'm going over, but I also meant to mention this. I also have been entirely too busy to really list the containers. So even though our intent was to have the containers listed where you could buy a container if you wanted to during the buy-in, I'm going to make an executive decision at this moment. And tonight I'm going to list the containers and leave them up for the week. Okay, so the containers, the stones won't be available, but the containers will for the next week. So if you want your own ice boxes that, just have the, McQuackins, no label on them, then we'll go ahead and get those out to you. Because I don't know what color you're going to put in there. So we'll just send you the container. We do have the 500 gross containers available, and we have the 250 gross containers available, and the SS6 small containers available. So it's up to you, whichever one you want to get. Mr. McQuackins has the prices, so I don't know what they are. Y'all, I have a team now. It's not me making all decisions now. So it's like you might be like, Lord, she don't know what color this is. She don't know. Da, 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 da. It's because we're LLC now, so there's like a team of folks that help with making decisions and stuff. So I'm just the pretty face behind the name. I mean, I'm just saying, in front of the name, I'm just the face. Woo! That's a personal opinion though. So that's that. And I'm going to go head over to hang out with 755 here in a little bit. And like I said, we'll list the containers this evening. They will be up for a week. And then we will go to our regularly scheduled program where the containers will be available during the buy-in. But because I just have been so busy and have not listed, because I don't have a website person yet. So because I have been so busy and haven't listed the containers yet, we're going to leave them up for 7 days. And then you can get a container and we'll ship those right out and go from there. All righty. And there'll be empty containers, not containers with stones. So at any rate, thank y'all so much for hanging out a little bit later with me. I apologize for going overtime. I enjoyed doing the neon mixed stones. That was super fun. I enjoyed doing the rhinestones, showing the colors up close and personal so that you can see them. Okay, thank you, Andrea. I appreciate you. You've been top notch with all of this, and I really appreciate that. You did, Miss Lila. Thank you. Thank you. So if you ever, guys, if you have issues, send me screenshots and let me know. And then that way I can get up with tech support because I'm not tech support at all. I kid you not. I don't know how to navigate and fix stuff like that. So that's what they are for, the people who are hosting the website for me. So at any rate, thank you. You guys have a great night. I am going to go in here, get these containers listed, and I hope you all have a fantabulous night and rest of your week. And definitely keep these summer vibes in mind, because even if you didn't get neon stones with this buy-in, don't get them for the next buy-in because they are going to be fire next summer. And don't let me find a neon colored bikini because I'm gonna bling it out and I'll be like, y'all, I told y'all this was gonna be fire. But like I said, I gotta find a gravity defying bikini top. Once we do that, I got you. I'm gonna show you how real cute it is to bling out a bikini. All right, unless somebody beat me to it, and if that's the case, no worries. All right, y'all, have a good night and we will see you all. Hopefully I haven't forgotten anything. Hope I haven't forgotten anything. I told you about the claim on the website. Click at the top where it says buy in, hover over that, and you'll see it drops down and you can file a claim for your box if it's broken. Hopefully not, but if it is, when you receive it, fill out the claim form. I told you that the buy-in ends in about 30 minutes. So this is your last chance to get into this particular buy-in. What else? I think that was it. Pretty sure that's it. If not, I'll get up with you guys on Facebook or something. All right. Talk to y'all later. Oh, September event. Okay. So the event in September, Nicole, is the Graphics Pro Expo is the name of the main event. But during a part of the Graphics Pro Expo is called the Start Here Academy. The Start Here Academy. So if you go to, I can show you this real quick as well. So thank you for asking because it's going to be awesome. I will be speaking at the event. There we go. And it's going to be totally awesome. Here's the website, Graphics Pro Expo, right? There's graphics-pro-expo.com as you see up here. All right. And so if you click on events, I'm pretty sure that's where it is. Notice Denver, Colorado is in April and it says registration open. All right. So when the time comes, this last one in Charlotte, you'll have a green banner that says registration open and you'll be able to register for the event. But this is the Charlotte Graphics Pro Expo event, September the 16th through the 17th. And it's going to feature the Start Here Academy. The thing is, the Start Here Academy is going to be on September the 15th, a day early, the night before, rather, actually. And the night before, you will be able to meet with other business owners. You will have a special demonstration, not demonstration, but special event. You'll have speakers to encourage you, show you what you need to do with your business, all that kind of stuff. The thing you will have to have is a business email address. It can't be mybusiness@gmail.com. It has to be mybusiness@mybusiness.com. Okay. It has to be a domain named email address in order for you to be able to enroll in the free Start Here Academy. Okay. It's completely free. It's going to be September the 15th from 4 to 8 p.m. Okay. And as you see, there's going to be exhibits and stuff. Matter of fact, it says this wraps up the expo season with the Start Here Academy in Charlotte, providing valuable startup resources, information, education, and production methods for apparel decoration, personalization, signage, and wide format printing, and more. Start Here Academy takes place the evening before Graphics Pro Expo starts on September 15th from 4 to 8 p.m. Okay, in the Charlotte Convention Center. Okay. During the class, enrollees receive information on popular production methods for apparel decoration, personalization, signs, and digital graphics. This night school style conference provides attendees a chance to exchange ideas, explore new products, workshop their challenges, and hear from industry influencers regarding today's craft maker business market. Food and refreshments are included. Okay. And we got some sponsors. So super excited about that. So definitely, if you want to be in the Start Here Academy, it is free of charge, but you just got to get there. September the 15th from 4 to 8 p.m. is when it is. And registration will open June 14th. So mark your calendars for that so that you can go ahead and register. And as I mentioned, it's free of charge, but you just got to have a business email address. Okay. Link, please. I will put this link in the description, not description, in the chat right now. Boom. There it is. graphics-pro-expo.com. The sign up will not be until June 14th. Event details, including class schedules, who's exhibiting, travel information, and registration will open on June 14th. Okay. June 14th. But the event, the class, the free Start Here Academy is going to be on the 15th of September from 4 to 8 p.m. All right. So thank you guys so very much again for hanging out with me tonight and having fun. And a shirt actually finished and did what it was supposed to, even after some of the hangups last week. But it helps to have good heat transfer tape. Get your heat transfer tape from Heat Transfer Warehouse. Okay. Thank y'all. Have a good evening. Rhinestone heat transfer tape. Rhinestone heat transfer tape. Okay. It has to be the stone tape. Okay. Hot fix transfer tape is the name of it. You can't just use transfer tape. Plain transfer tape won't work. It'll melt. All right. So you guys have a great evening. And I'm going to go make sure from Mr. McQuackins that I told you everything I was supposed to do. And then finish working on the website and putting those boxes up. All right, you guys. Talk to you later. Bye.